Howdy folks, and welcome to ArcheRAGE. We're just going to do a little quick update real quick. We have patch 4.0 coming up, and it is coming up this coming Tuesday, I believe it is, October 29th. The server will be down for approximately 4 hours, and they're going to apply 4.0. Now, this is a custom update, so it's not going to be exactly the same as what you experienced on live. A couple of things are going to be changing. One that I'm really liking is whenever you're regrading your gear, upgrading it, the success chance is doubled for gear up to divine. Okay, so that means basically if it had a 30% success chance, it now has a 60% success chance. Beyond divine, it increases by 30% to go to epic, 20% to go to legendary, and 10% to go to mythic. Okay, now some people are complaining like, oh, everybody's going to get geared up and everything. On one hand, the increase isn't all that much, so it's really not that game breaking, but you are going to have more people able to gear up a little bit faster because they're not going to fail as often as they were failing before. So really looking forward to that. Also, the friends list is going to be changed. Before, you could stalk anybody you wanted and they'd never know. So you could add somebody to your friends list, they wouldn't even know they were on it, and you'd know every time they logged in. That's not going to be the case anymore. If you want to add somebody to your friends list, they have to accept it. And if they don't accept it, they're not added. But adding them to your list also adds you to their list. So I think it's a nice little privacy add-on, so that people aren't getting stalked by anyone. uh, Neat little feature. I'm enjoying it. Player nations. Player nation population is being reduced to 80. This is to prepare for a future patch where player nations are removed from the game. Now, that is going along with the official version of the game that removed player nations, but unlike the official, they are working on slowly phasing them out rather than just flat out removing them. It's like all of a sudden, oh, you're not player nation anymore, you know? So I'm really enjoying that. Um, but if you want to see a full list of all the updates, I will put a link to the patch notes down in the description below. Go ahead and take a look at that. See what all's coming, what all is going to be different. And down at the very bottom of the patch notes is where you can find the ArcheRAGE specific custom changes. So, yeah, go take a look at that. I've been asked a lot lately about the population of the server, and it's been a really difficult question because on the video that people are asking that on, at the time that I recorded it, the population was much higher than it is right now. And a lot of that has to do with a combination of WoW Classic and ArcheRAGE Unchained coming out. Now, ArcheRAGE Unchained, to me, was a colossal failure. That was the worst thing they could have done. I do not agree with how it was done at all. Uh, it's not what I'm looking for in this game. What I'm looking for in this game, I'm never going to get it in Unchained. It's just not going to happen. So I come here, I've been staying here, I've been enjoying this, and while other people have been off checking out Unchained and WoW Classic, their properties have been going to demo. And just yesterday, I actually found an empty hole right here to place this 16. And I'm like, wow, there's a hole big enough for me to put a 16 by 16 down. That's cool. And then I turned and I saw a hole over here big enough for me to put this down. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I can put this down. So I put these down. So I've got 2 new properties here in Lilliot that I didn't have to catch the demo on. I didn't have to buy them from anybody, nothing. It was just, they were here. They were empty spots. So I grabbed them. But then last night, I saw Nation Chat more active than it had been in a while, which tells me that people are starting to come back because Unchained wasn't what they thought it would be. Or people are getting bored with WoW Classic. Not surprising. So if you wanted to come and check us out, go ahead and check us out now, because you could probably find yourself some empty land, especially if you're on the east side. I hate saying that since I'm a west side player, but the east side has so few players over there. I'm sure you could find land anywhere you want it and have free run of it, at least until people start coming back. So yes, by all means, come check us out. Links are down in the description. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time. Bye now.